On the menu today, a trip to California's wine country, where the harvest season yields a lot more than grapes and wine. We'll show you why Napa Valley is becoming a mecca for food lovers.
This is a foodie's paradise here in the Napa Valley. What do you think?
And a training ground for chefs who want to master the culinary art of food and wine.
Hello, I'm Carolyn O'Neill, and welcome to On the Menu, and welcome to California's wine country. This construction that you can see and hear behind me is all a part of something new in Napa Valley. What was once built as a winery in 1889 is now the new West Coast campus of the Culinary Institute of America.
Thyme, bay leaves, right, juniper berries, sage.
Known as the other CIA, the Culinary Institute of America is considered one of the finest cooking schools in the world. The main campus in Hyde Park, New York, has been training future chefs for nearly 50 years. But Greystone, the Culinary Institute of America's brand new Napa Valley campus, brings students closer to food than ever before.
All right, what do we need? Do we have enough eggplant pepper?
No, that's a nice color right there. It's a beautiful color.
This is a side benefit of being at Greystone, and that is we can pick our own vegetables and use them for vegetable focaccia, which we're going to make.
It's part of a real hands-on approach to what they're doing in the kitchens.
Great, that's all we need. Perfect.
In my eyes, here they grow the food, they make the wine, and both of them together are just an integral part that I don't think anywhere else that you can have such a combination.
Greystone may be a few bolts and boards short of complete, but school is officially in session.
We're going to learn how to smoke ham, pastrami, ham hocks, smoked salmon, and smoked trout. I think this facility that I'm in here right now, just coming here is so exciting because it has such a history and such a charm, and I really think that I look out at the vineyards, and at the same time I'm in here cooking. It's like the relationship has finally met. You know, food, wine, and which this is all about.
So now, decorate those however you want.
The cavernous classrooms, carved out of what was the interior of a winery built in the late 1800s, are already bustling with students and teachers sautéing and slicing.
This will be our Mediterranean restaurant.
A $14 million renovation is transforming and preserving this stone structure.
It is a very historic, magnificent property, and I think that the end result is really showing that we've done minimal change to the exterior of the building, and the interior you can see a lot of the original stone walls. And I think one of the things that you're struck by walking through Greystone is the history here, and yet the modern technology, the most modern technology in the cooking world.
And take a look at this, state-of-the-art stoves, actually called cooking suites, which combine gas, electric, and induction heat.
Works on the principle of magnetism, and one of the things that's quite interesting is that the surface area, the heating element comes all the way out here, and this is actually cool to the touch.
What's the price tag? $250,000 each.
But people can walk away from here feeling that they've cooked on the best equipment in the world.
But these students are not beginners. This is not the first time they've been in a kitchen. The CIA Greystone campus offers many postgraduate programs for chefs and others who already have experience in the food industry.
Steaming and braising and poaching.
One of the first groups drawn to learn at Greystone, Stanford University's dining services team.
To really continue to enhance our skills, to really stay on the cutting edge.
Meanwhile, back at the bread class, the focaccia is ready for lunch and evaluation.
It's exciting to teach here, and I think it must be awfully exciting to learn here.
And soon, exciting to eat here. This room will be the school's professionally run restaurant, open to visitors as a showcase for the food and wine of Napa Valley.
And stay with us, because coming up next on the menu, we'll show you how the agricultural bounty of wine country inspires the area's creative chefs.
Like you've died and gone to heaven, you know?
And that's what they're doing here in Napa. They're coming up here because they're interested in that food and wine experience, and we're able to give it to them.